Alright guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the best budget gear for beginners for fishing. So I got all of it laid out right here, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, the first section we're going to be talking about is rods and reels. So this is probably one of the best budget rod and reel combos there is on the market. It is the South Bend microlight rod and reel combo. Works great. It's an ultralight, but it can handle very big fish. I've caught multiple nice sized carp on them. So yeah, that is my go-to rod. I have 6-pound line on here, which I'll show you in a little bit. Alright guys, for line, this is what I have on that ultralight. It is Suffix 6-pound monofilament. It's about $5 to $6 depending on where you get it, and it works great. I've had no problems with it in the past. So that's my go-to line for just a budget build. Alright guys, for my favorite budget lures, so I'm going to start it off with the Flukes, Zoom Flukes. They're only $5, and you get a 10-pack, and these are honestly one of the best bass baits there is. My second lure is going to be the Googan Saucy Swimmer in the 2.5 inch. It's very good for finesse fishing, ultralight fishing. Can catch bass, bluegill, crappie, all of that stuff on them very easily, especially with an underspin. It is very good for highly pressured areas. My third choice is the Young Dinger 30-pack. It comes in 30-pack, and it's one of the best steals probably for fishing. It's 30 worms for only $12, and I don't know, that's very cheap. But they work great. I catch so many fish on them every time I go out. That's it for the lures. Now let's get on to the tackle storage. Alright guys, for tackle storage, I really only just use these Plano boxes. They're about $5 to $7 wherever, depending on where you're buying it from. They work great. They have many different compartments here that you can have all these different lures in. And I've used them ever since I started fishing, and I love them. They're great for organization, and they're really easy to store places. So that's probably the best budget storage option. Alright guys, if you like this video, go down there and subscribe, comment more video ideas down below, and see you next time.